Hello, Will's the Met Up, Cysylltiedig, Will's here again for Dempsey Youth Service. Hope you're looking well, keep it safe. I'll start the session as we do every session with quick house rules. So we operate this session in the same way as we would operate any session within a youth club or small group of school, whatever it be. So it's all about respect, isn't it? Respecting each other, respecting each other's comments. No funny business, no bad language, all the usual stuff, really. We're here to have fun, we're here to connect with each other, but we're here to have fun, but we're to do it in a respectful manner. And obviously, not in y Gymraeg, mae sesiwn yma gydaethog, croeso ydych chi gyda'n ei gysylltu yn Gymraeg neu Saesneg, neu gyfieithu nhw i gyda'n dol allan. So pawb wedi cymryd rhan, yeah, these sessions are bilingual, hi Gemma, these sessions are bilingual, hi Mogs. Please do feel free to send your messages in either Welsh or English. I will translate them and send them back out so everybody can take part. Yeah, and also being safe as well. So particularly during this time on these online platforms, it's about staying safe, isn't it? So please don't share too much personal information. Please don't tell us where you live, or if you want to mention your friend, then please don't give too much information away about their localities and locations and what have you. If you are wanting to have those types of conversations with us of a more private nature, then how do you do that? Well, you should know by now. You can contact your youth worker directly, and all the information for all the youth workers, the amazing Dempsey Youth Service team, are on our Facebook and Twitter. So you can find the face, go and know that face, and their numbers will be underneath. So you can text them or WhatsApp them or call them, arrange video calls, whatever you need to do. You can email them if you're old-fashioned and you want to send an email. You can do that. You can even write a letter if you'd like. So yeah, there's all these ways of contacting your youth worker. Oh, we've got loads of people checking in with us. Who we've got? We've got Joe, Jem, Morgs, Mikey, Emily. Oh, Emily, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Matthew, hey, Matthew, you're not late. You're just in time. Chloe, no, Charlotte, sorry, Kelly, Joe, James. Oh, everyone's good. Emily, how are you going? How's your signal? How's your signal, Emily? Was that the problem? Was that your signal? Okay, so right, we'll get to that in a minute. Right. Yeah, and please do keep continuing to share all this stuff, share this content. Let's keep building this community. Subscribers are going up every week, viewers are going up, it's brilliant. But keep sharing, that means that we're doing that job, and we're building a community, we're building an online community, so that's great. Oh, signal's fine for me. Oh, is it me? Is it my signal? Oh, right, okay, let's have a look. Oh, hold on a second, I know why. Right, that should make it better. Sorry, I had other equipment on. Is the signal better now? Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I'll continue and you can tell me. Is it sketchy, is it? Right, okay. Where was I talking about? Oh, I've lost my train of thoughts now. Oh yeah, connected. So yeah, keep sharing it. Keep sharing that information now. If there's any young people out there thinking, oh, they could benefit from this kind of service, this kind of engagement, other young people that you may have been messaging with or contacting on social medias, and they're saying, oh, I'm missing youth club. Well, this is, as has been described this week by one of our fine young members, is the next best thing. So yeah, brilliant. Next best thing to a youth club is this, apparently. So brilliant. So keep sharing it, keep getting that information up there. Right, let's see what you guys say. Yeah, signal's fine for me. Oh, very good. Your lip movement is not in sync, isn't it? What do you mean? Yeah, sorry about that. I had something that needed to be switched on in the corner here. That's on now, so it should start to improve as the show goes on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, right. Film and TV. We usually do film and TV review at the end of the week. We had a young person scheduled to come on. They're also having technical difficulties. We were just trying to organise it with them just then, this very, very second. So that's not happened, I'm afraid. And I think it's down to signal problems in their area as well. Couldn't get the video to work in the video call, which is a real shame. However, their suggestion was this evening. It was from Leah, and Leah's suggestion was going to be a TV program, and it was called Gordon, Gino, and Fred. Gordon, Gino, and Fred was going to be a suggestion. She talked all about it, and she was going to give it 4 Gwyddel cows. So if you want to go and search that out, it's a cooking program, I think. Perhaps we can get later on again to describe it. But I was thinking, that's a bit of a twist on it because we haven't had that proper film and TV review, and we are approaching the weekend. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Hey, Kelly. Kelly. We are approaching the weekend. If you have any of your film and TV suggestions, please do put them in the comments box, and I'll read them out as well, because we haven't done the live one today as we usually do, have we? So if anybody's seen any good films or watched any good TV or looking forward to watching something at the weekend, please put them in the comment section. I'll read them out so we can share that, keep us occupied. However, I understand the weather is going to be beautiful this weekend. So those of you who are lucky enough to get a garden, Descendants 2, don't make jokes. I love Descendants, okay? Rotten to the core. That was Gemma's suggestion, by the way. Hawaii Five-0, says Morgs. Oh, yeah, Hawaii Five-0. That's an old show from the 80s, isn't it? Oh, yeah, the weather's going to be beautiful. So those of you looking into the garden, please take advantage of being out in this beautiful sunshine and wear sun cream, because it is going to be a hot one. Okay, right. Keep your suggestions coming in. I'll keep reading them out as they pop up. They've done a remake, Wills. Oh, have they? Of Hawaii Five-0. Oh, cool. Hawaiian shirts. You know, I like a Hawaiian shirt. Do you remember that challenge we did? The 26 items of clothing. How many Hawaiian shirts did you count? I think I own about 10. Oh, it's a reboot. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. Is it any good? How many Gwyddel cows are we going to give the reboot of Hawaii Five-0? How many Gwyddel cows? You let me know, Moggs. Okay, so today's session, if you remember, this is the last session of the week. Hi, LEW. 5 Gwyddel cows for Hawaii Five-0. Thanks, Moggs. Top marks. Monday show, we had to meet the team. And, Will's got pink reboots. What? Oh, pink. Shh, Claire. Will's does not have pink boots. Shh. Right. If you remember on the show, a less mischievous member of the team came on Monday and set a challenge for us, didn't they? They set a challenge, and it was Amanda, if you remember. Amanda usually works in the south of the county, and she came on and she was playing the ukulele. And she set a challenge, learn a new skill in a week. Well, we didn't actually have a week, did we? Because we've got no session tomorrow. We'll get to that later. So have you all been learning your new skills? If you have, let me know in the comment section, of course. Rotten to the Core is the first Descendants, not the second. Oh, well, I'm not a true fan then, am I? Sorry about that. Freedom Writers, Mikey says he's been watching. Oh, very good. Unfortunately, the reboot of Hawaii Five-0 is coming to an end. Oh, great. But it's still there and available to watch, I'd imagine, Mog. So that's something we can do. Right, challenges. Let's go on to the challenges. Let's go on to the nitty-gritty. I'm glad Mikey's in, actually. Challenges. Okay, so what have you been sending me? So keep telling me in the comment section what you've been learning, and I'll show you some amazing stuff that I've had sent in to me. You guys have been busy again, as always. So we'll start with, do you remember Jim came on the comments with us, and Jim said he was going to learn how to play the keyboard. And here he goes.
Well, I suppose Elton John could have to start somewhere, didn't he? So
Elton John did have to start somewhere, Jim. You're absolutely right. But that was a cracking effort. So Jim's been learning to play piano this week. Well done. Nice. Yeah, Matthew says nice. Well done, Jim. Good shout. So that's our first one. Thank you, Jim, for sending that in. He's been practicing really, really hard. I understand his son's been practicing as well. So that was Jim's challenge. How about our lovely Cheryl?
Hello, Pam. Wythnos yma, dwi wedi bod yn dysgu sign language, so this week I've been sign language. So here goes. Hello, how are you? My name is Cheryl, Cheryl. What is your name? And then I've been learning about numbers. So this is the sign language for numbers and telephone numbers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11, 12. Oh, sorry. Then it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Hey, spot on, Cheryl. So that is Cheryl's attempt there, learning British Sign Language. I know that Charlotte's been learning as well, and Claire's been learning, and loads of you have been learning out there. Great to show that. If you want to learn some more sign language, if you watch this back, you can freeze it and you can get the tips on how to do your age and what have you. As I'm doing it, people are popping in saying, hello, well done, Jim. They're saying, yeah, well done, Jim. Clap for Jim. Leo taught myself a front head spring, but it's work in progress. Well, I've also got a work in progress coming up for you, Ellie, so stay tuned for that. Joe, well done, Jim and Cheryl. Yeah, well done, Jim and Cheryl. And while Joe's on the line, what do we have here? Joe has been learning to knit and has sent that into us. Well done, Joe. That's really, really good. Yeah, I could do with a new jumper. Not right now, of course, the weather's beautiful, but, you know, black is my colour. Everything I like is black, Joe, so get on that. Knit as a jumper, will you? Great stuff, Cheryl. Yeah, great stuff. Clap from Kelly as well. Who else? Oh, right, hold on. Stop the press. There is a mischievous young person and a mischievous staff member in my comment section here. However, today they've been brilliant. So, Claire, one of our amazing youth workers, community youth workers, who is ordinarily based in the Frill. So those of you who are watching, who live in the Frill area, you will know Claire. She's the one with the crazy curly hair. Talking about hair, Claire, the hair expert, has a son called Ollie, who obviously during this lockdown, I'm feeling the effects of not going to a barber because, you know, they're all closed, social distancing, totally understandable, small price to pay. Or I'm really feeling it. Well, Ollie has been feeling it as well. Look at Ollie's hair there. Doesn't it look great? Check that out for a haircut. That's great. So Claire, amazing youth worker. She needs to change her career because she's giving him a haircut. Check that out. Isn't that great? That's from that, Edward Scissorhands, to that. Isn't that great? Ooh. These look like pictures you'd see in a barber's, like, ooh, I think I'll have that haircut. Looks like a model. Isn't it great? Look at that haircut. Look at it. Claire, I'm super impressed. So Claire's skill for this week was learning to cut hair. Didn't she do a great job? Very good. Very impressed, Claire. Very impressed. Yeah, well done. Oh, Jeanette Smalls is on. Isn't that impressive? I think we'll have to put it to work. I think we'll have to send it around, tidy a few of the staff up, I think. Right, my skill. Okay. I will set the challenge on Monday as well. And one of you guys in the comments section, you said that you'd really like to see me, and you gave your suggestions, and somebody said juggle. Well, contrary to popular belief, a good clown I do not make. But I did try. I have been trying hard, and I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, amazing, Claire. Thanks, Sarah. And all that. Yeah, brilliant. Right, so I'll show you some of my examples of me learning to juggle, then I'll have a crack live. So it's been a really. That's 2 balls. Yeah, can't do that, I said. Let's have a look now. I'm trying now. I think I've got the one with 3 balls here now, I think. Watching the tutorial video I am. Let's see if I can get the balls. No, it's the answer. This is about midday now. Oh, no. This is about 3 o'clock. Genuinely was trying my best. Oh! Did you see me actually juggle then? Well, if you blink, you missed it. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I juggled then. Didn't I juggle then? Right, I'll try it live. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Stand back, everybody. Oh, another thing I should note is I don't have juggling balls, and I imagine that none of you will either. If you want to learn to juggle, there's amazing tutorial videos on YouTube. I just typed in how to juggle on YouTube, and there was a guy on there who said that he could teach you to juggle in 10 minutes. not true. But I don't have juggling balls, so I had to improvise. So what I've used is 3 oranges, just the same. They've got a nice weight, they're shaped like a ball, and it's just the same as juggling ball. So I think what he was trying to explain to me, the juggling tutorial guy, is you go right, left, catch, catch. Whoa! Right, left, catch, catch. Right, left, catch, catch. You do that, yeah? You checking it out? Amazing, Joe. Yeah, amazing. No, me, I'm amazing. What was I doing? Right, left, catch, catch. Right, left, catch, catch. You do that, but then you introduce a third ball in. And this is where I got a bit tricky. So, right, left, catch, catch. Whoa, hold on. Right, left, catch, catch. Right, left, catch, catch. But then you have to throw the third ball. Right, left, catch. Right, left, catch. So no, I couldn't juggle. It's really difficult. But if any of you, there's a great challenge for you moving forward. If any of you fancy having a go or learning to juggle, then please do. It's so fun. It's really kept my mind occupied today. Been a really useful thing, a skill to try and learn to do. Hold on a second, my computer's just gone off. It's been a very useful skill to try and learn. It's kept me really occupied. Mikey, nice try, Wills. Keep it up. It takes practice. It's good fun when you can do it. Yeah, it is, absolutely. I was so much there. I had 2 runs and then I just lost it. Good effort. Well, I did try to learn a new skill. And that's the important thing, that we try new things during this period of time. We've got this spare time on our hands. Why not just give things a go? I mean, it's great just to sit around and watch Netflix, but we're coming into week 8 now. So, yeah, well done. Oh, thanks, Charlotte. But, yeah, so try and learn new things. Whether you fail or succeed, it doesn't really matter that you've had to go and you've tried these things out. That's the important thing during this time. So if anybody does fancy juggling, there's loads of tutorials out there. And if you do manage it and you do crack the rhythm of doing it, please film it and send it to me, because I'd love to see. And if you've got any hints and tips, also let me know. That would be great. Right, okay, so where are we at now? Did we have any more suggestions? What did I miss? So what did I miss when I was chucking my balls around? Juggling balls, oranges, should I say. Good effort. Everyone's just saying good effort. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Okay, so moving on. Next, as you know, we do not keep sending in your film and TV suggestions and your skill suggestions while I move on to the next section. As you know, we don't have a session tomorrow because it's VE Day, Victory in Europe Day. And it's a very special VE Day. It's the 75th anniversary. Those of you who don't know, it's celebrating the end of the Second World War. So on our Facebook and Twitter pages today, oh, thanks, Moggs, well done, he says. Oh, thanks, Charlotte. Good effort. Thank you, guys. On our Facebook and Twitter page today, I've posted a activity of the day. The activity of the day is a bit of a national drive, really, of things we can do to celebrate VE Day over this coming weekend, which is happening tomorrow. So if you go onto our Facebook and Twitter, you'll find this resource page. It's one of the first things you'll find, because I've only posted it this afternoon. It says Victory in Europe Day, activity of the day. And these are some things that you could do with your family tomorrow to keep yourselves busy and entertained. So it says tomorrow is VE Day, celebrated 75 years since the end of the Second World War. Just said that. Tomorrow is a very special day in this country. Let's pull together as a community as we did 75 years ago through creating something special. Now, that's a good idea. So here's what you could do. You could create decorations for your house, posters and buntings and images, etc. You can send invites to your neighbours for a street picnic. You can stand together for 2 minutes silence at 11 a.m. on the 8th of May, which is tomorrow. You can have a street picnic. So everybody sits in their own front garden or their drive and sets up a picnic blanket, obviously adhering to the 2-metre social distancing rule. You could make a picnic for your family. And at 3 p.m, you could raise a glass to the old veterans, which is a great idea. And then, perhaps as a community in wherever you live, you could all have a little bit of a sing-song together to celebrate VE Day. Because obviously, ordinarily, there'd be loads of community parties and what have you going on. Those can't happen at the moment. But we can use this time to be creative. So there's some ways you could still celebrate this time, but in a social distancing conscious way of doing it. So there's some tips for you on what to do for tomorrow. And all those resources and all of our other amazing resources that have been created by the fantastic team at Dempsey Youth Service are all available on our Facebook and Twitter at DCC Youth Service. If you have been using them, enjoying them, please share them on. please pass them on through your own social media platforms and what have you, and let other people know so we can pass that message around. Other than that, I think we are pretty much done for this evening. Unless no more messages coming through off you guys. Anybody got anything else they want to add before we leave? Because we are not back on now till Monday, to remind you all. We're not back on now till Monday. Super ideas. Love the 3 p.m. raise a glass. Lemonade, of course. Oh, of course. I should have noted that. You're absolutely right, Oliver. Lemonade or orange juice or fruit juices and what have you. Of course. Very good. My great-granddad was a veteran in World War II. Was he really? Well, Gemma, you've got even more of a reason to join in then, haven't you? Enjoy your bank holiday, everyone, says Gemma. Yeah, it's going to be a scorcher, guys. So please, again, adhering to the social distancing and just one more last push. I know I keep saying one more last push, but we're getting really, really close to the end now. And it's about being sensible. So keep staying to those government guidelines. Keep the 2 meter distancing rule active during this time. Only go out when needed. Still only do your 1 hour. There's plenty of creative things to be doing indoors, in your garden and what have you. We'll see what else we've got here. Another film suggestion. Oh, we've got another film suggestion. It's called The Gallows. Okay, I hope that's under 18. A lovely glass of cold lemonade, says Kelly. It's a great idea. Have a fab weekend, guys. Oh, this is a great idea. Cool. Right. Okay. Yes, we are. We're getting close to the end now. Right. So, please be safe over this bank holiday weekend and try and enjoy yourselves as much as you can. I will be back on Monday, and yeah, if there's anything you need from anybody in the youth service in the meantime, please still keep in contact with us through social media, through the emailing, through the WhatsApping. You know what? So I keep sharing this lovely platform with all the young people. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Have a lovely weekend and goodbye.